Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? The minute I started streaming, AJ's just got out of bed. So that's a good start. Here we got Cower, Chris, Dion, Mowan. I do, Axis, I do. So I'm somewhat prepared. Obviously, I haven't actually loaded the game up yet, but we're getting there. Evening Capilla as well. Of course I'm on time. When am I not on time? Name a single time that I've been late. Ooh. So Chris played for a full 9 hours today. Good stuff. How much further did you get in your first 4 hours than I managed to get? I need to sort my camera out. That's something I need to do. It's Ivana Tinkle. Every time it makes me laugh. Right. Perfect. Totally doesn't hide the chaos in the room behind me. Exactly what I wanted. Right. Yep, continue. Yes, please. I mean, my vast assumption would be Ravenclaw's animal will be a raven. That doesn't seem like a crazy assumption. Only just unlocked the broom, and that's some cutting down of the prologue videos. That's my favourite spell. I'm very much enjoying making cats float in the air. So that counts, right? That's a good thing to do. Hey James, how's it going? So, yesterday, for those of you that weren't here at the end, we've done the initial quests in Hogwarts, wherever that is. Is that over there? There it is. And we've come over to Hogsmeade, and we've got our first wand, which is... Where do I see my wand? Is it in my equipment? Not there. Not there. In gear. Can I actually see my wand? I don't know where it is now. Anyway, it's a whippy wand. Whatever that happens to mean, it's a whippy wand. Yeah, I haven't replied to JJ in the Discord yet, but I did see him say that. I have also seen someone else say, like, make sure you sell the stuff you're not using, like, fast as. I'm not commenting on what I thought the Ravenclaw colours were. I'll just let you tell me what they are. Well, you can definitely lose fights, right? You can't just launch yourself off cliffs, as we have learnt. That page? That's a page. That'll do. Oh, and another one. Blue and bronze, that's what I said. I knew it was blue and bronze. Did you also turn off the mini-map, Chris? And get as lost as I have? I should probably check the actual map to see where we're going. Can you zoom in? Oh, there we go. Is that as much as you can zoom in? Oh, I see. There we go. What is it we need? I don't even know what we need now. What do the stars mean? Is there a legend? There is not. Okay. I think we need the potion. We need Pippin's potions, don't we? So follow this road and go left.
She stands her ground, that woman. I'll give her that. Yeah.
Lots of locked doors in Hogsmeade. Just begging for an unlock spell. Ravenclaw refers to the black talons of the eagle. Well, it should refer to a raven's claw, as far as I'm concerned. I'll have you, sunshine. Got to watch part of yesterday's stream, only got to where you're yoinking the big balls down the lane for points. Then you missed the best bits. Was a wimp and kept it on. I have a bad sense of direction. Well, I don't think I have a good sense of direction. I'm just struggling. No. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Where did that go? Can I talk to this idiot? Apparently not. What's that? Oh, just a bag of money. Surely someone else would have picked that up by now.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
It is scary to say that as a former coach driver had to plan his own routes on trips to take dozens of people at a time. Thank you, Dion. Oh, I hope your oral exams went okay, Dion. Well, I didn't actually kill it, but I did yeet it off the map. The one thing I think is odd about this game is that the Register Book of Hogwarts didn't have your name in it before 5th year. Yeah, it just means they needed better tech. Yeah, that's it. That's fine. Or maybe I didn't exist until today. Maybe I have been... Hello.
Pippin at your service.
Hello. Just gonna steal your chest. Anything else I can steal?
Revelio.
Oh. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Parry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Nothing else for me to steal. So I chat.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When
It's
I heard
just a
the
new
bell, I thought
hobby.
you were Miss
I do very
Lava.
much enjoy it.
Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
See you, Dion.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
I thought we established it was like
Professor Weasley
20%
sent me to collect
naked.
some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately.
So it's only
I
been a
suspected
day
if
rather
you're
than the
anything like I
normal
was at your age,
normal
you'd
week. But
want
how has
potion
everyone been over the last day? Apart from Chris, who spent
Is it
9
not the
hours
most
playing
fascinating art
Hogwarts.
potion making rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be
It's
as sure
almost
as
full
spell
nude,
work,
but it's still only
make no
actually
mistake,
20% nude.
They are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Sure thing, mate.
What can I do for you today?
These two, I guess, which are free. So what have we got? An Edurus potion. A recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm. And a recipe for a healing potion. Yes, please.
Oh,
Yes,
wise
please.
decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Come back
1200.
another time if you're in a rush
Reduces
today.
cooldowns, powerful damage. Makes them invisible. Increases the drinker's spell damage. So what was that one? Well, that is just a, like, I guess that's like a throne potion. And some ingredients. And then some ready-made potions. Okay. Oh, this is where I can sell my stuff. I suppose I should sell it. I should probably actually check what I'm wearing, because that, for example, looks like it could actually be quite good.
I hope
Quiet
to see you
day.
again. Farewell for now.
She has some special magic, so I would have thought she would have been in it from birth, like Harry Potter. It's the ancient magic. That's what it is. Right, let's check my gear. We'll go through everything just to be sure. So happy with our gloves. Happy with our non-existent facewear, unless that does do defense, so we shall put those on. I might leave them on, actually. I was going to hide them, but I think I might leave them. 5. That 3 upgrade, trait level slot 3. I guess that's better, so we'll stick with that hat. Nothing else in there. 6, 4, 0. Both trait level 1. And an embroidered formal uniform, which is extraordinary. Oh, she looks very smart. We're immediately going to hide it. No, thank you. Right. And we don't have any other wand handles, do we? No. So everything else that we're not wearing, we can sell.
Ah, dressed to impress, I see.
Your elbows are showing. Wrists and elbows.
What can I do for you today?
Like story-associated clothes. Guess you just wouldn't, if it was core to the story, it wouldn't let you sell them.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks
Wait.
replenished.
No, that just sold. There's no buyback. Didn't that just sell the perfect uniform that I
hope to
was
see you again.
wearing? No, it definitely didn't. Okay, it's fine. That seems like they would have patched that out quite a while ago, Capill.
What can I do for you today?
No, you go for it, Mowen. I need the help. I'm assuming if I sell them, I can still, like, transmog into the items.
I hope to see you again.
You should be able to tell. Yeah, I'm still wearing the black gloves. Perfect. Oh, where did you come from? Ah, you got a different wand handle. Interesting. Did I ask if you were playing on hard? I don't know if I did. She looks like an 80-year-old librarian. In her underwear. Just looks like a senile old librarian. What's this? Yeah, so you playing on hard, Chris, or have you chickened out and gone with normal difficulty? Like a coward. Just lots of locks. Oh, I should have actually looked at what the quest was, shouldn't I? Tomes and Scrolls and Magic Neep. Neep, neep. Pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Oh, what were the fireworks about then that were in front of us? That was weird. Brood and Peck. Big Square, Honeydukes. Ollivanders. There's Tomes and Scrolls. And there's the Magic Neep. So if we turn around, go up past Pippin's and over the bridge. Okay. Should be over here. I saw you. Ah, totally gonna shoot it.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
There we go. It's more like it. Who are you?
Ah, hello there.
Hello there.
Come in.
Revelio.
I will. Let me just collect this. Whippy, Mowen. It's Whippy. On normal. Coward. Into story mode as I can't get enough of it. Gotta go full complete on the side quest. Don't want to stop playing. As long as he's not... Well, hey Layla. How are you? As long as he's wearing not only underwear, both clothes, normal difficulty is fine. Means he's showy, but also a bit unsure. I am currently on hard. We'll see how long that lasts when I actually run into some proper combat. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. And does he need a shop?
Revelio.
I'd wear my nightgown too if I could get away with it.
It's not a gown. It's clearly pantaloons.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
No worries,
Well,
Layla.
bravo.
You
Not
have fun with your
everyone has
work.
the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty
You
of
considered
plants.
moving your shop
Grow
away from the
everything
edge of the
myself.
town.
My speciality is potions
Quietly
and
pleased,
ingredients.
awaiting death.
Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Oh, please, mate. Couldn't wait. Can't wait to get my hands on
Let
those
me guess,
Dittany's.
You're after something fresh. Do have a look
What
at
else
that.
we got?
Plenty of
Fluxweed,
ingredients to pique your interest,
knotgrass,
I'd
mallow
wager.
sweet, and shrivelfig. Shrivelfig. Fertilizer, and that's the actual plant bits themselves, isn't it?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nope. No one was. You literally can't even get into your shop. Literally no point in owning a shop. Right, and then the last one, Cones and Scrolls, was quite far, wasn't it? Let's see if we can bungle our way there on our own. After I get that page I just saw flapping over there somewhere. Where did you go?
Revelio.
Sure, I saw a page over there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, I was going to say, why did my controller just vibrate? Because of you. I can do nothing about.
You'd think knowing spells would simply
There's definitely a page up there.
never seems to work that way for me.
Stealing an apple, that's fine. Just helping out, it's fine, don't worry about it. No worries, Marwin. You have fun doing whatever. Well, I'm quite early in, and it doesn't apply to me, but it would very much seem like anyone who is Potterhead, which I'm pretty sure is the correct term. Like it's like a, like you have to get it, really, don't you? Like the lore and the detail and all that stuff. Hello, Kitty.
Leviosa.
Literally went right over the house. Oh, excuse me. Apologies for missing the first cough there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, do I not get to... Apparently not. Okay, don't worry about it. No, I lost. Thought I could find my way to the right place, but I definitely can't. I'm not far off. You head back, and then left to that one. That's the sporting one, yes. Should be down here. Nice, Mountain, nice.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
We're looking for things to steal, if you don't mind. Oh. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, she's up again. So sorry, Mummy. Well, that looks like a chest I can't get. That seems unfair. Mounts could use the killing curse on this whole town, yet it would still be less evil than yeeting a cat over the roof of a building. Cats always land on their feet though, right? So it's okay. Plus they got 9 lives.
Revelio.
A sun hat, you say? Oh, that's literally just the one from over there, but I did see you that I didn't see before. This enchanted staircase in tomes and scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration. It'd be nice if one of these things was a trap which led you to your doom.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
Yeah, because everyone knows all about
I am
me,
the
apparently.
proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
Yes.
Stay the course,
Little flying
and you
bug.
could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I
Why
too
are my
see it.
glasses the only glasses
Spellcrafts are
with
incredibly
glass in
useful
them?
for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
Sure.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Take your time. You know what I needed. Why isn't it ready here?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Stuff for free,
Nothing like
stuff for
finding
free.
just if you're interested.
Beast
Feel free to
feeder,
take a look
beast
around
toy box,
at the
shopping
rest of my
station, dung
inventory.
composter, potting table with 2 pots, potting table with a large pot, material
that's
refiner,
Better go and find Nettie.
hopping pot, potting table with medium, potting table with medium, potting table, potions, pots.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I didn't notice a lazy eye. So the next thing on the quest is to go meet Natty. Is there anything else for us to do? Or is it all going to be locked away for the moment? Can't get down there. Can't get past that massive gap. Been in all of Vander's. I say, assume we could go in there. But we can't talk to the shopkeep yet. See, I'm assuming anything else is currently locked. Press all the buttons. Push the button and then realize it said don't push.
Revelio.
Favourite amongst pranksters, the dung bomb produces a foul odour, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post-haste. Post-hasty. Push. I didn't even see what came out. What came out? Load them up. Right, let's go meet Natty then, because I don't think there's much else.
Can't do that here.
Just running around, mate, in my underwear. What's wrong with that? Where is the town square? Well, the town circle. Probably not up in creepy end of town. Oh, I saw a page. Doesn't care. Doesn't care in the slightest. Other way. No, I was going for the pages, Chris. It's fine. I totally meant to do it. Just looking at the shops. Looking at the shops. Right, let's try this way then. Now we see what this is. A Renaissance. Out of my way. Where are you going? Well, I wasn't expecting that. She's just going to walk through the other wall in a minute? Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Almost like magic exists. Much better. I'm very much looking forward to getting a broom. We're going to have to get the map out. We're going to have to get the map out, aren't we? Oh. I think I was sort of up in the right direction then, wasn't I? I think. Anyway, I don't know. Forward and then right. Next to Glad Rags. This one? Oh, hello little cat. Ha ha ha. It's fine, cat, you're free. You just attack me. I'm not having that. Totally landed on its feet, don't worry about it. Not her? Yeah.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a
Death
favorite
much better
shop.
after your character trims the bush.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Thanks, Capil. Lucky you're here. Wasn't annoyed when anyone else did it. Didn't like us doing it though.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Welcome, James, or welcome back, James. Ooh. This is not drawing it away from the village.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Yeah, you smashed that grand. Ancient magic throw. Ancient magic throw.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
And let him do more of it.
Don't need to dodge if you're already on the floor unconscious. Oh, I thought I'd at least aim at the massive creature behind me. No, weirdly they don't do a thing. Ow. She's just gone. She's just out of action now. Oh, there she is. I couldn't get out of there because she was in my way. That is nonsense.
He's faltering! Took him long enough. We need to make sure he stays that way.
Can't see my character. See if I need to dodge. Keeps doing the oh, that's the wrong one. Where am I? Where am I? Oof. Lack of man's dying. It gives me some warning. Some warning. Ha! Achievement is called Troll with the Punches. Nice.
Goodness! A second troll.
Oh, it was
Did
another
you two
troll.
take on a fully grown troll by yourself?
No, I did. Natty did
suppose so.
nothing.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura.
Thanks,
if you
Capel.
ask me. If
I know you like to
are
see me succeed.
unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You're welcome for doing your job.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Everything's destroyed. It's coming. Don't you worry, it'll happen.
One last thing for Officer Singapore.
Again, why am I the one doing all this? Why isn't the whole town doing this?
Yeah, good as new. Repairer.
Very useful spell though, just fixes a whole building. It's coming. It's coming, don't you worry. The shopkeeper. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Because that's where, yeah, Natty was.
We were just talking about you.
Mm-hmm, cup of tea first, don't worry about it. Oh. Oh, that's like your spells thing. Wondered what I pressed for a second. That's Revelio, that's what I wanted. Another chest I can't open. Silly secret chests. What goodies do you hide from me?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Could have helped. You
I
didn't.
was
You stayed in
happy
your...
to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items.
Kind
that
of bucked
afford
that job
certain
saying, "You do this, I'm gonna go."
protections, as it were.
Yeah.
Life-saving protections. And as I
I'm the
suspect
police
this won't be
officer,
your
and I didn't deal with the
last
problem I should have
dangerous
dealt with.
encounter,
You did,
I'd
but
like
can
to
you
give
also clean up after
one
the
such set
thing
of
that I didn't deal with in the first
in
place?
thanks for what you did today.
Always the appropriate team for a spot of tea for a Peaky Blinder. That's definitely not too generous, so yeah, sure.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
It's the least I can
Let's
do.
try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I mean, I'll take your free stuff. And I will immediately sell it back to you, I think. Oh, I actually have to go into it. Wow, it's giving me the equipping tutorial. I think you're a little bit late, but fair. Let's have a look. It does 5 defense compared to 6. Cannot be upgraded. Fine, I will equip it. And then I will... I can't even immediately change. Which means now I can't sell stuff. Ugh.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
I think we're about to find out,
Shall we
Capil.
head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Right behind you, definitely focused. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favoured by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion.
Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh, I will, thank you so much. Let's change out of the crappy robe he gave us into that one. Ooh, that's interesting. 14 offense, but cannot be upgraded, which makes me think we should equip those, but hold on to those until we can upgrade them. I might stick with them as well for the look, because they're fingerless, which is perfect. What have we got here? Trait level slot 2. Don't think I like them, but we'll stick with them because of the better stats. Oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Forgot I had extra stuff. Perfect. And what did we get here? 5, trait level slot 3. So same thing there. Probably equip that, but keep hold of that one. Oh, hold on. So we'll get rid of that one. Although I might swap it to look like that, because I think that was quite nice. Might forego the Peaky Blinders for a minute. Because I think that's going to be, yeah, a pretty banging look. That's a pretty banging look is what that is. Right, remember what you don't want to sell.
Plenty for your perusal today.
Take some Jim Beam. Don't know if they sell that in Hogsmeade. Do you want to get rid of that one?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure.
We want to get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one, but not that one. I think that was it.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Just trying to think, is there any game you've played which, given the option, you haven't tried playing with as little close as possible? I don't deliberately try and play with as little close as possible. Well, Elden Ring. When I have my big belly.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess.
Serona the owner.
A powerful witch. Good one to know.
Poor doubling your name. That's just a person. Why are you freaking out? Oh, okay, now I see.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take
His
down
tongue
your
flapping behind his
distraction.
teeth freaks me out a bit.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Oh, there she is.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
100%.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
I never think to look for us there. Could have got the floating page while they were sneaking around there.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
That's it, nice and subtle.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
That voice
I've
just
seen
does
you
not fit
escaped
that
injury.
face at
Thanks
all.
to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Ah, okay.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor.
I wonder if it's just a
Once
victim
the
of
two
the
you- the caliber
weird
of my
speech
clientele will
pitch
greatly
distortion they
improve.
used for the character
I wouldn't
voice.
do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
How do you know it's
My
me?
friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
You're carrying a ship around?
Butterbeer forever.
I can and I will, mate. Do it, Chris.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
You looking at my
Watch your
hat?
back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Stop looking at my hat.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some quests have open objectives with a no compass
The
path.
castle.
Set a personal waypoint from the map to track your own locations. I think I'll probably be able to find myself. I'll find my way outside of the 3 broomsticks. Who's this? What's this? Oh, it's just some food. Magical teleporting muffins. Top hat, of course top hat. So you get yourself a top hat and then put a picture in Discord.
Revelio.
Have a look upstairs for anything that we can steal. Yep. Nice. Oh, a new scarf. What are you doing over there? Creepy boy? Oh, wait, what? That confused me. Wasn't expecting that. Top hat fake beer while driving the bus. You also have to talk like you're an 1875 Hogwarts character. Or you have to talk like the guy who ran the clothing shop. Hello, what sort of ticket would you like today? Right, let's check this new hat first. New scarf, sorry. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Little splash of colour. What have we got? Not that one. Do have a nice fancy hat. I'm going to stick with my floppy hat for now. I'm trying really hard not to laugh, because each time I laugh it hurts. Well, it makes me cough. I can't talk to you if you keep running away.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Is it going to make me fast travel? It's going to make me fast travel. It is, totally. I bet I wouldn't make it 100 yards before the phone went with complaints. Well, let's find out, Chris. I'll take that bet. I mean, if I was the passenger, I'd be thrilled.
Levioso.
Oh, you're immune to magic, are you? Stupid, magically immune bird. I'm trying to. Tells you the button to use in the top left, and it doesn't actually want you to use that button. Very confusing. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Did you really need to send an owl for that? I mean, just walk. Walk and find me, you lazy son of a... You got mail. You've got mail. I wanted to voice everything now. He's not going to be upstairs. Oh no, wait. How did we get out? Let's think about this a second. We have to go up again. And then you can go down. Nope. It is in that bottom room. How did I get that wrong? How did I not see that? Because it's not there. What? Am I gone complete? Oh, that's this side.
I've always said that travel broadens.
I have gone completely mad. It's fine, don't worry about it. Right, no idea where Professor Fig would even be. Like, not a clue. Oh, wait, this is one we didn't do before, isn't it? Well, let's see if we can figure this one out. 1 and spider gets to 7. Gets to 13. If we're assuming the spider is 8, despite the fact it's only showing 7 legs in the picture. But if we assume it's 8, that's 9. So we need a 4 for the spider. Where are you? It's over here. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Is that the 3 maybe? Don't know what that is. That's got 4 legs. So I guess we'll go with that, which maybe means 4. And the bottom was 3 and 13, 16 get to 21, so we need 5. So that's a bit of an easier one. Because that, yeah, there it is. Not that. Right. Is it this little Star Wars looking thing? No. Nope. This little scrawny bird? The little scrawny bird is 4. For some reason. Don't question it, it's fine. Got a statue. A plaid vest school uniform. It's not to do with... sorry, I was right about this. The pics go from 0 to 9 in number, and it's written down. Is it? Where is it written down? Have I just completely missed that somewhere? Or have I just not come across it yet? Not to do with the body parts. Well, that one's got to be 5, and it's got 5 legs. So it's something to do with their body parts, right? Like, that can't just be a coincidence.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's just where I was, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, with the round star. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. I see ya. Come with me. It's by another puzzle door like that. You'll need to write it down if you don't get to bring the info with you. It wasn't a button bash. It was... There was a logic to it. Excuse me. You've been here before? Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Man's logic for the win. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only really known to the wizarding world. He is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. So the man defeated a wyvern, or wyvern, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. Does that seem, like, morally irresponsible? Or is it just me that thinks that's horrific? How is there nothing under the stairs? Madness. It sounds like bullying. Exactly. Literally no idea where I am. Can I pick you? How can I not pick you? I think I've been down there. Yeah, because that's where we run through to the Tower of Dark Arts, isn't it? And we've been here. Yeah, we've been in there. You just point at me. Don't you point at me. That's what you get.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
And this is little kitty cat corner. Oh, I can't do it to him. He's too special.
Are you in pajamas?
Yes, I am. What of it? Stop looking at my pajamas. Unbelievable. We've been here. That's a toilet. That looks like it should definitely have a...
Revelio.
No, it doesn't. Oh, it's one of those. That's why I haven't got it. I see. And you're locked? You're locked. And anything to steal. Yes. Professor Fink, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. Why you gotta be like that? A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned this task to you. Well, screw you, Nigel.
Revelio.
How do you have nothing else to steal? Oh, you do. Take it back. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't mind the click. I like having a noise to signify something, but it should be like spatially aware noise, not just like a random all around you noise. Doesn't help you find
Professor,
anything.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
How do you know it's used to control the dragon if you don't know
Why
how it did it?
trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with...
What's wrong with my
Victor
mask?
Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The
Do you not think the
trolls
mask
were
goes with the
Ranrock's
pajamas?
distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Wow, how did you not figure that out before?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers
Exactly,
of
yeah.
Ranrock.
They're after
Won't
the
catch me
locket.
wearing no top hat.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should have brought it to me sooner, shouldn't
I
you?
appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path
Oh,
we're
excuse
on
me.
is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
But you must be pretty good at the
I'll let
defensive
Professor
magic,
Hecat
right?
know to expect
So if we go together, you would keep me safe, right? So what's the point? This is shiny and it looks like I should be able to get it. Oh, fine, I'm going to spin your globe then. See how you like that. Ah, ha, ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. My evil work is complete. Generally can't even pretend to laugh without it making me cough. Right. Let's see if in any way... You talking to me, Fig? Where? At least say it to my face, you coward. Right, let's see if we can find our way to the Tower of Dark Arts. Further down, maybe.
Revelio.
Nothing nearby. Okay. Not a sausage.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
That's super subtle. What do you want, Zenobia?
Are you all right?
She's stocked up on time.
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I hate you already.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds horrible.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often.
I'm just trying to figure out,
so
like,
cool.
get my spatial
Just
awareness of
because they're
Hogwarts
sprayed all over
down.
with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Good.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
Rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I don't know any spells either. Like, I know literally 2 that I learned yesterday.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I don't know if you're supposed to feel sorry for her, because she's obviously, like, you know, lonely and got no friends. But, I mean, she come across like a right little so-and-so.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, no, it was in there, wasn't it? Yes. No, I was so close. I was so close. I remember where it is. I don't have the killing curse. If I had the killing curse, I'd be trying to kill literally everyone. This is Hecate, isn't it? Yes.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
That doesn't
And
sound very
lighting
defensive, but
torches,
yes.
burning away spider webs. And, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
By setting them on fire.
Versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When
Burning
you're
stuff is
finished,
cool. That's
come
true,
and see me.
yeah.
Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I've got no idea what spell combination practice is.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
It's not overly surprising, is it? Definitely going to use the... I wouldn't mind this if you could turn it off. Oh, you can turn it off. No, you can't. See, it just goes again. I'd like it if you pressed up again on the D-pad, it turned off the path. Like if I could just give myself a general idea and then turn it off. Fiery dung bombs. So otherwise I might as well just have the mini-map on. It's like I'm not learning anything by just following a golden trail around.
Revelio.
Have you got any of the unlock spells yet, Chris? Seems like there's a lot of stuff to unlock. Run in reverse. Can't. Run towards the camera, but I can't back up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh.
Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, there she is.
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I'll duel you.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Fine. I'll go talk to this little snotty kid. Learning how to keep your streaming audience from getting too bored watching trying to find around a huge multi-tiered cast. Still don't have those.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, Natty?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I haven't told her, but I'm assuming she'll be fine with it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Stupid Ravenclaw.
Apologies
Wait,
in
what?
advance.
How do they get 3? Break through violet shields with 4 spells, like Accio. Okay. Totally didn't see the... I just missed it. Apparently. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I totally just cast Lumiosa or whatever it is to try and get rid of her shield. Boom! Smashed it.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
If you don't pick a partner, you have to face them all by yourself. Oh, okay.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Yeah,
All the duelists
that's
have
why
already
I'm doing
taken
this, Kapil.
But after that last
Oh, that's
round,
exactly what Chris
they'll
said.
really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want
The
a chance of
deadliest
winning.
spell. Now you can see in the dark. Ha 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 ha!
I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round
Sure.
is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Is it the gobstones that you stole off a snotty little child? So I don't think we've been out here before.
Revelio.
Ring-a-ting-ting? Where is ring-a-ting-ting? Well, it's behind a locked door, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he does the other task as well. Oh yeah, good. Now that I look at the name in the actual description there, I can see that.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yep.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright. Accio followed by 4 consecutive attacks.
Good one!
That's because it wouldn't let me do it for ages.
Nicely done!
Hey Lily, how's it going? Ah, trigger happy. Didn't even do anything. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You're here now, Lily. That's all that matters.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
I say that as
You'll
well.
be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
So what's the quickest way back to Hecate from here? Still that way. Nothing out there, is there? No. Okay. Fine. Oh, can I talk to you?
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
You could be less of a whiny little brat, I suppose. So, that'd be nice. Yeah, I streamed yesterday as well, Lily. I could flu travel. I don't want to fast travel necessarily, though. Can't go in there, can I? It's locked, yes. No, that was the haunted bathroom, or the one where the annoying ghost likes to play his pranks. I do want to try to avoid fast travel. If I can. If I don't get too annoyed just running around back and forth. I do feel like I'm getting more frame drops today. Like it seems a little bit jerkier. Is it my fancy scarf? Is my fancy scarf impacting the frame rate? Like, yeah, that was pretty much under 50 the whole time we were running around then. See, now I know where to go. Oh, I was going to say that, oh no, I don't know where to go, because I would have gone straight on. Where are you going? No hammering on the job!
Revelio.
Definitely not the route I'd have taken. Unless she isn't in the Tower of Dark Arts. Wish you could ping their ball out of midair. It's like ruin their game. Not even close. Don't worry about it. Let's move on. Where on earth are we going? Where is she? Let's look where she is. Scarf is adding drag to your speeds. Blue hair, red scarf, white everything. Yep. What do they? Was actually in Hogsmeade. That's where we're going. Where is she? Is it tracking the right quest? Or is that like a custom waypoint? It was a custom waypoint I was following that somehow got confused with where I actually needed to go. Yeah, there we go. Didn't seem right. If you mean the way the game looks, Lily, yeah, the game looks really nice. It's all beautiful. There are some, I'd say, mild performance issues on the PC at the moment. I think Matt's waits till I'm at work to stream on purpose. I do. Every week I get your manager to send me through your schedule. And then I plan my streams around it, James. Welcome, James. How are you, my friend? I wish you could cause a bit more mischief. See, now I know where I'm going. Through this door. There you go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for some.
It's all a plot. It's all a conspiracy against you, James.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes. 5 streams again. What do you mean by 5 streams, Lily? Wishing I wasn't that way. I'm glad work is that exciting,
James. I finished all of
James.
the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
I'm ready.
Should be, Professor.
Teach me to
Yes.
burn it to the ground.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please
With all
maintain
3 of your
focus.
spells.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Easy peasy. Me too, but I'm giving it up for today. Reasonable. You learned enough spells, you need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
So do I have... Oh, I can't do anything now. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. Hover over Incendio and hold right trigger and tap the corresponding face button. I guess... There. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing A. Because I want it to go there, but it doesn't want me to put it there. Doesn't want me to put it there. Doesn't want me to put it anywhere. What? I'm literally pressing all the buttons. Hold R1 as you press the other button. Nope. Oh, because it wasn't literally over that. That's it. Range is short and requires you to be close to the target. Deal significant damage and light certain objects on fire. Can I have more than one? Can I have more than one set? Do I not get more than one set? That seems like nonsense. Or does that come later? It must come later. You must get more sets. Okay, fine. Bunstoff?
Incendio.
That's got a bit of a wind up on it. Oh, I'm gonna set you on fire.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
No promises. When it actually hits something, it's pretty nice. I've got no idea what Professor Fig's classroom is. It's like Dragon's Dogma, you get 3. No fluke involved. It is all skill. My character can die, Layla, yes, in fights and the such like, but you can't jump over banisters to yeet yourself to a suicidal death. No worries, Lily. You enjoy playing whatever that is? Trying to figure out what it is and I can't think. Nice book you got there. Be a shame if someone was to set you on fire. Nothing. No reaction. Oh yes, figures through the tapestry area. And to the right. Smack my head isn't awesome. Okay. It can't be that.
Ah, there you are.
Was I just sleeping on the floor? That seems weird.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
You
You
it's
must
whippy.
continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Let's not. It's been 10 minutes. Let's go.
Shall we proceed?
Well, there's definitely danger of death when you get into it.
Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
He is a major douchebag.
That man is
I'm very cold tonight. Is anyone else cold? Is it just me?
Our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Am I just going to go to the library on my own? Yeah, I am. Where are you, Sebby? Let's have a look on the map and see if we can figure out. He's a saint, trust him. He seems so trustworthy, doesn't he? Side quests can be found inside regions marked as Black Flag and discovered by exploring the world. They reward XP but do not advance the main story. That's fine. Does that mean there are new side quests that we don't have here? How would I know? Is that a side quest? What's this? Oh, there are multiple side quests, yes. Okay. I suppose if we're in this vague area, we should pick these up. I can't tell which one I'm closest to. It is definitely that one, I think. Okay. Hey Carlo, how's it going? The angry guy tends to be the good guy in the end. They do often do a double fake out. I still don't trust him.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
We'll get there. First, let's go pick up some other meaningless side quests.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Perhaps you can help me.
Oh, it's you with the really annoying voice.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested.
Oh, it's not even the same one.
Me for a
Not
bit
even
of
the
an
same one. Take it
adventure.
back. He hasn't got a really annoying
Following a
voice.
treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
I'm off. If I'm not working, I should be sleeping or eating. No worries, Layla. You have fun either sleeping or eating. It's not even the same nerd. I can't... His voice is not as annoying as the other guys, but I can't tell if he's like Cornish or American. It's a really weird accent.
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Then you're a fool.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well.
It is an
I shall
odd
take a look
accent.
if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find
Fair
it.
enough. Just chucked a bit of Cockney in there as well. What am I looking for here? Has this guy seen a map before? That is not a map. So I can see where that is. I've seen that somewhere. I guess pulling that opens that, maybe? I don't know, we'll figure it out. It's not a map. It is a series of instructions. It is not a map.
I like your pajamas.
What did you say, Natty? What did you say? Where even are you? Are you down there?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can't imagine. It's that puzzle that annoyed Chris if I managed to do it again. Let's Yeah, that's where we did our is it conjuring? Not conjuring. Whatever we did there. Let's try and figure our way back to the Tower of Black Arts. Wasn't down there. Up here? No.
Everyone knows you can't.
Well, that's Hackett's classroom, isn't it? Yes. Somewhere near Hackett's classroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Thank you, talking statue.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school. I'm sure she's disappointed that I'm so terrible at it.
Oh, time for a spot of tea. Yes, please. It's not very warm. Much better. I love that just no one bats an eyelid. It's like, oh, there she goes again. So can't see any of the items there. Oh, wait, isn't there a statue around here? Down. Down? Down. Down, 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 down. There it is.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay, okay. And Harim's just up there, so we would have come from that way. Start at the bottom, follow the pictures to the treasure. No, I am Ravenclaw. The mask was just one of the pre-order bonuses. Hello. Yeah, I thought I saw something there. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Well, that's a very familiar picture, isn't it? So we need to go downstairs and follow the bottom of that picture.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Oh, I mean, yes, but not right now.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
I heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. So that's the other, that's on the picture, but it's obviously not the right thing I'm looking for because it hasn't come up with anything. I'm guessing the treasure map's going to be in here. No. We've seen this. Oh, then we need to go down or up that staircase or wherever it is. You said start at the bottom, didn't you? Or start at the bones. Okay, let's make our way back to the...
Backs down from the fight.
I think I skipped one of the landmarks. It doesn't like I skipped it. There it is. Oh, so we did need to go that way. Hold on, let's take a little bit of a breather. Oh, hold on.
Incendio.
So that's the second landmark. Just shut up, Duncan. It didn't give us any, like, arrows on that one, did it? And follow that to that. And then go what, like... through this door? Or does that door appear once you've done that? Or are we looking for this picture of this house with some trees?
project.
I didn't go close enough to it? Oh no. Does this door go outside? It does. Someone supposed to go through this door.
I'd better keep an eye. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I know there's the fountain.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I don't know, are they? And then here somewhere. Go for it, Carlo. Dragon! Looking for like an arched picture of a house and trees.
This stairwell looks promising.
Oh, good. Couldn't tell me if it's up or down.
This looks like the portrait from the map.
Does it?
Now, where's the treasure?
What? Oh, there it is.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
More importantly, what's this?
Incendio!
I feel like I'm gonna need it. Definitely don't.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
What's this special box for? Why does it exist? And where am I? I've never been in here before either. What's the purpose of the box? Did a thing, not by accident, followed the clues, did it because I'm a legend. Ah, I saw you, cheeky page. Take it everywhere. Albus, Percival, Wulfric, Brian, Dumbledore. Don't know who Percival or Brian is. I'm assuming they're all Harry Potter related. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in a 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Ah, this is one of those stupid chests. Just randomly running around at this point. We've been here actually, haven't we? Oh yeah, I see where we are. I see where we are. Can we go? I thought we couldn't go in there before. We can't. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Right. So that goes out to the front. If we go out here. Well, in general, James, it's getting a bit deep, mate. Yeah, we've done that, haven't we? We've done that. This takes us back to the central hall. I want to try and figure out where was it Duncan that was trying to talk to us that we ignored. See if we can find Duncan. I'm here because I've been drinking.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, right. You're telling me something.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I haven't watched Red vs. Blue in ages. Who farted? Me. Immediately. I did it. And there's this little douchebag. Hello, little douchebag.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet
You
you.
get one day off, Chris, and you
I've
drink and
heard
you
all
do
about
9
you, of
hours of
course.
Harry Potter, then you watch
Confronting
someone else play
trolls
Harry
and
Potter, or play
dragons.
Hogwarts, sorry, for several hours. Once you get them all, don't give them back to her. Is that an option?
Nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted.
Of course you are, Chris. Of course you are. What else are you going to do with your day off?
Precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Nah.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
Idiot.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I
From your
believe my fear of
nose?
puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That seems reasonable. Yep, it's funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway,
Thank you,
to
Carlo.
make
Much
matters
appreciated.
worse, I
Hope you have had
stupidly
a
blurted out that I must be
fantastic
braver
day
than people
and
think,
a fantastic
since
week
I
to
have been in
come.
the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick
A lot of
kept
people are streaming
dangerous
it.
plants there.
Like, it became the
It's supposedly
biggest
so overrun now that no one dares
single-player
enter it
streamed game
anymore.
on Twitch yesterday,
I was
didn't
hoping
it?
you could go there and
Broke
bring
the
back
record.
evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say
He's
a
learned
bit
to
of an
man up, he does,
exceptionally
yeah.
dangerous plant of some kind.
I wasn't listening to anything he said at all. I've got no
What should I
idea.
expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows? If the
No, mate.
previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I don't know if you know this, but I've been in this school for about 48 hours.
Very well.
If
I'm
that.
in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Oh, will you? Will you now? Right, that's his little quest. There were 2 other people I was going to actually get the quest for, weren't there? So he was one of them. So it's just this one left. And then there's more over here. Is there? Or is it just talking about that one still? I don't know. So let's get this one.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Where was she? Was she out here? It looked like it was outside, didn't it?
Incendio!
Don't mind me. Just testing. Is that you stood on your own?
The
Yeah.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I wouldn't know, mate. What are you talking about?
What are you playing at?
Sorry, Nelly. That slipped.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys.
I hope that
Surely
forever,
you've
whenever
seen
you
them
see your
flying
uncle now,
about.
Chris, you immediately think of
Rumour is
useless
that
Sander.
a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task.
It'll be fine.
You may find a reward.
I better find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why do you all suck? How can someone who's literally just started magic school be better than everyone here?
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
I've been there. No idea where it
I hope you
is.
follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Right. Let's yeah, there's still a black flag here. It's got to be this. That's the actual quest then, isn't it? Yeah, so that's the actual quest marker, I think. It's telling us there's the actual quest there. Okay. And that's taken us bloody miles. Oh, might as well do that one. So the astronomy tower. Oh, I thought this was the main hall. It's not. I'm already lost. So in this, like, secondary main hall, all the way to the top, past Cat Corridor, and then keep going up. Past the Tapestry Alley, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Past the round Cat Corridor. Who said that? You?
Incendio.
That's what I thought. Here's the puzzle that I can't do because I don't actually have all the information. Up, up, up. This looks like the astronomy tower. Okay. It'll be fine. It's just a key, right? How hard is it to get a key? Thankfully, that Xander's one of a kind. I'm gonna spin you. Yay, little spinny globe thing. Much higher than I recalled it
A
being.
Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Lost. Oh, found it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Slap. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I can't use my sticks at all. Hmm.
Well, that didn't work.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Incendio.
None of that works.
Well, that didn't
Didn't mean to
work.
do that.
Revelio.
I don't know.
Got it.
Oh, you just have to. Okay, you just wait for it.
An
You
old
need to use the
coin.
Revelio spell to show
Perhaps
them
Millie
for the
knows what
next
it means.
ones. Okay. So we've got a minute to figure it out. Patience and a quick reaction. Is it? Sorry, was it empty? Did I get nothing? No, I got something because I've got to go back to her. Good lord, where was she? Down all the stairs. Keep going down. Keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. Keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. Down some more. Past the round cat area.
Professor Weasley.
Keep going down, past Tapestry Alley. Keep going down, keep going down. Yes, past Cat Corridor. Go down, go down. I am now lost as to how we get to the courtyard from here. Was it just through here? Well, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Perfect. Figured it out. You save your
Were you
popcorn.
able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yep, already.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests.
What
I
are
call
they?
them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Oh.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Yeah, next question. Where's our common room? I'm trying to think. Is it this way?
Revelio.
I go outside? Yeah. Oh wow, haven't been there. This is a new view. Stop making me fast travel. So I got partially right. Up the stairs on the right, up the windy, windy staircase. Windy, windy staircase. No, not as close as I thought. It's here though, isn't it? This looks familiar. Yeah. So many stairs in this game. See, now I want that to go away. I no longer want that quest marker. Is there any way to get rid of it to go and change into a different quest? Is there an option to get that to fade out at some point? Not display. No, not that I can see. No. I really wish there was an option to do something about that. Rather than changing quest. So somewhere in here there's a house chest. And what is a house chest gonna look like? Like that.
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Oh.
Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh. A lot more. Is that really just going to lead me? Yeah, I was going to say. It'd be weird if it just led me immediately to it. I suppose that one? Oh, we should go back to him because we've actually done something. Let's go back to this dude. Where was he? Where was he? Nope, literally nothing. No idea where he was. If I do that, does it get rid of? No. No, I really wish there was a way to get rid of that once you've brought it up. Just an insane amount of stairs. I want someone to count all of the stairs in this game. You said the side quest where you got new spells and stuff. Oh my god, I'm incredibly lost. Day-night cycle's kicked in, though. I noticed when we were trying to smash the key that the... you could see the sun moving. Hello, kitty. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright, well, we'll,
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, there is such a thing as being too much of a douchebag. Idiot. Was he in the astronomy tower? Is that where he was? No, he's just over there. Well, that's not where he was, is it?
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Ah, that's where you get more spell slots.
How clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
The voices in this game are just like so bizarre. Like why they chose to do like literal cartoon voices for almost every character is insane. I don't know, it's a question for Chris. I'm so cold, oh my word. Right, let's do the actual quest then. We should also probably check our gear and stuff while we're here. Have we been to the library yet? I don't know if we've been to the library yet. Oh, some nice terrible gloves. Perfect. We've got a new handle. Oh, I quite like that actually. Quite like that. Oh, that's what it tells me about my my wand. It's a redwood dragon heartstring, whippy 14.5 inches. And what's this historian's outfit like? Oh. Where is it? Is it not like something I can equip? I'm very confused. I thought I found the historian's outfit. Why do I just have school uniforms? Very confused. No, thank you. What was it? Ah, right. Oh, no, do you know what? I'm going to go for that. I'm going to wear that because it looks like a dressing gown. Perfect. The radiator definitely is an Onka pill. It's not worth looking. Right, where's that? Have we? I don't know. We definitely haven't been to. I think we saw the library, like an intro cutscene. Did we? Or am I thinking of the fact that I watched like Doctor Strange recently? It is a bit Assassin's Creed, actually, isn't it? Oh. Oh, because he talks about going to the restricted section. Yes. I remember.
There you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Oh, I'm very important. I'm telling you.
I never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so.
I do blend into the crowd oh so well.
Tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find
so
something
yeah, you
Professor
don't know if
Fig,
you can sleep, but when you wait to skip time, the character seems to get like they've been sleeping on the floor, like she did when I was in
He was called away by Black at the
Matey's
last
office.
moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
If I had one, Chris, I would put it on. I do have a scarf. But I don't have any other clothing items in here at the moment.
if we're caught in the restricted section.
Detention, no
Oh.
doubt. But a
It's
word
not
of
that bad, don't
caution
worry about
or
it.
two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements.
To avoid everyone,
I can
basically,
hold
is what
my
you're
own
saying.
against her. You may not be so lucky.
Mate, I killed a troll. In
Thank you,
armour.
Sebastian.
What did you do?
I'll meet you later.
Hid in the pub. Was already night, wasn't it? Oh, Central Hall. I probably could have found my way to Central Hall. Although, saying that, it's put me somewhere entirely different. Why has it done that? So that way is our common... Oh, hello. Common room. Upset Eve?
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
No, not
Those
yet.
annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky.
It
Let's
is
go.
20 degrees in
on
AJ's
now.
room, though.
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Mhm.
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light.
So I could
Just
sneak
as
up
long
on
as you keep
chests
your
as well, is what
distance
you're
and
saying.
Stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that.
It's a stealth
not
mission
as
for the
foolproof
assassin. It's
as a cloak,
perfect.
But those are expensive.
No
And
worries, Lily.
spells-
See you
spells are
later.
free. Give it a try.
Easy peasy. I will. Once I equip it. Am I looking? This one? Yeah. I really, really, really want another set. I guess... because we had to get the fire to do the quest, so we're going to need that. Probably going to need light as well. So let's get rid of Accio, I guess.
Quietly now.
Won't need Lumios. Well, I've got it there now. That's like a whole proper stealth mechanic.
Is someone sneaking? Cool.
That seems unfair. And then she just floats back to where she was. Oh wow, I mean that's... it's like a "you died" screen, literally just someone caught me sneaking around at night. Very dramatic.
We must remain unseen.
You remain unseen, you gonad.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
You can't see me. I'm literally invisible. Did he say it was that door? Oh.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
What was
You
that?
told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Yeah, sure.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I'm not going to trust a dirty Slytherin. I need to put that fire out because there's a chest in there. Can I just go past it? No. Can I put it out with more fire? That did not work. Probably shouldn't cast fire. Oh, hello.
Is that you, Reeves?
I'll get the key in a second, don't worry. It's fine, we've got stuff to do. First time. Oh good, we got an absolute douchebag in chat. Look at that. Thank you, person, for going into people's small streams and just trying to ruin it for everyone. What a delightful person you are. You must feel very proud of yourself. Has he created a distraction? Well, he has, but she's already going back.
Is someone... I knew you hurt someone. Out with you!
You didn't see nothing. Was it a woke thing? I didn't see it as a woke thing. Does it still count me? Yeah, let's do that.
Revelio.
Haven't got the flying key? I think so. Where's this distraction then?
Is someone there? Is that you, Reeves?
Don't worry about it. Shh. Shh, it's all fine. Let's stealth my way to this letter. It doesn't pause it, so I'm going to carry on.
The key. Here it is.
I'm a spinner globe. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Shouldn't go that way. Oh! That's dangerous. Can't cough while I'm in stealth mode. Alright. Immediately need to cough so much more. Okay, we did still get that thing. That's okay.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Ah! Deary me.
As a grave.
Well, I'm going to get that first. That's important. Nothing else in the restricted area of the library? That doesn't seem right. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures to a desired location. Okay. Do I need to...
Don't let her see you.
Do I need to go all that? Let's just touch the book that was up here. In case it actually has some sort of purpose. I assumed it was the quest item, but maybe it wasn't.
That one's charmed to look more useful than it is.
Okay.
It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Yeah, stupid, easily distracted ghost. Where are we going? Oh, I see. Didn't roll then? Is that because I was on stairs? Can you not roll on stairs? Hey, Marwan. Ah, da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Skulking about.
That was close.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
What does she do?
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron?
Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Sorry, did he add...
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
A page for our guide that tells us to not read books in the restricted section. Once you're already in the restricted section. I realised that we haven't checked that letter we found on the librarian's desk. Let's have a quick view of that. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. Oh, it's the gobstone, yes, of course it is.
Which is what?
Oh, it's fine,
precisely?
Capil. I was on
I'll
it,
know it
like,
when I see
pretty
it.
quickly.
You're being awfully cryptic.
It's one of those douchebags who likes to go and just ruin the game for people. I say ruin the game. He thinks he's ruining the game for people. It's actually just a douchebag.
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
I can finally search your cheeky chests. 500 gold! Holy malolis.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Well then, let's take it.
Revelio.
You're not that impressed, are you? Is there a reason I can't run? Is that part of the quest? Well, there we go. As soon as I say that, it's back again. You were a... Levioso? Leviosa.
Revelio. Incendio.
Just seeing if I can burn the school down. Don't worry about it. Well, you're a... Don't worry about it. Oh, can't move.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
If I was a ghost, though, I mean, he is an idiot, but if I was a ghost, that is exactly what I would do.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to
Yeah.
the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
I didn't even recognise a couple of names he mentioned, so it wasn't that big a deal. Only recognised the one.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt.
That's why.
Now go. Good luck in your search.
But Peeves will definitely tell her there were two.
Where's that damned poltergeist gone
And that
to?
one of us was dressed like an Assassin's Creed character.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
You do. I'm aware. Where is it? There it is.
Reparo.
Could have just incendiaried out of the way, but no.
Revelio.
Yes, Malin. Completely correct. Not that I can really say that, but yes.
Incendio.
Fair enough. Is this still the library? They need to really work on their decor.
Of course.
traces of ancient magic.
Of course.
There must be more to this room. That's it.
I mean, it wasn't exactly cunningly hidden. Like, just follow the restricted section until you get to the magical doorway. Chest. Just saw that. Oh man, the other professor dude's going to be so annoyed that I've just gone off on my own. Just saw Chris's comment, so I'm immediately going to go and put my more useful spells on. That's a chest. That is a chest and a half.
Where might this lead?
Let's have a quick look at that rogue. It looked like it was better stats-wise, I'm assuming. 22 and trait level 3. Very much so better. Obviously, we're not going to stay looking like that, though. Please and thank you. Hood needs to go up. Hood needs to go up. Doesn't look right. Nope. Not a big fan of hold the button to do something mechanics. Yeet! Oh, it didn't kill me, but you can yeet. Okay. Almost missed you. A terrible sun hat. Exactly what I'd expect to find in a chest down here. So Antz is just straight up a bad guy wearing the Death Eater masks before they were even founded. Oh yeah. I don't give a damn, son.
Revelio.
I'm some incredible 5th year starting student.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
One down. Two down. Didn't look at the prompts. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Sweet. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Okay.
Revelio.
The original Sith. The joy of jumping into the abyss, yes.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Tego. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Boom, sunshine. I am playing. I am playing. Oh. I'm playing a little bit. How do I get over there? Hmm.
Leviosa.
Hmm.
Lumos.
Well, it's not the light. Oh, okay. That was easier than I thought. Ivana is strangled and tumbled. That famed witch, Ivana Tinkle. Don't think she'd just walk off if there's nowhere to go. Come on, I was just trying to cough. Oof, didn't think I was going to make that.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Or to when? Something over there. Do I just jump to it? I just jump to it. How did that not work? Well, I can see why that didn't work. That seems massively unfair, bearing in mind that it's right there.
Lumos.
And that wasn't what did it before.
Lumos.
Just in case that triggered it somehow. Was it what triggered it before? Nope. If I just keep doing that, at some point it's going to raise above the point where it kills me, but it's going to take a long time to go over there.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Aha! Almost. And how do I get over there?
Lumos.
Oh. Okay. Nope. It's alright, I got this. What? How does she not grab on? And that's got to be it, right? Or do I have to... That's what it was. That's what it was. Oh, don't trust that much. Oh, it's fine. Just looks like it's definitely going to kill you. Cue the Benny Hill theme. I don't think I fell again after you said that, but I didn't see that. I haven't fallen since I saw that message, so I'm assuming everything's fine and I don't have to do that shit. Which, as far as you're concerned, isn't even in the house anymore, because it's gone. Someone else did it. It was hilarious. Alright, 6 at once, is it? Against a little girl. I was nowhere near close enough for that, surely. Oh, that's a son of a gun. Wasn't quite close enough. Oh, wasn't too bad. Could have been significantly worse.
It's a book after all.
Not what I wanted. It's like my last healing. That does put me in a lot of trouble, actually. Thanks, Kapil. That's a terrible score, but I'll pretend you were just wrong and it was actually 8. It's not actually a book. Being generous. Just got smashed off the edge once. Don't think that's my fault. No, Mount. No, they are not. .5 out of 15 and a 3 out of 10. Why she looks so annoyed? Damn, that wizard giving us life. Oh, there she is.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Isadora
Professor
Morganach.
Rookwood.
That's a name and a half.
We understand.
Come on
that you
now,
are
it's better
well
than
to
that.
life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh,
As it happened,
that is unusual.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Oh.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
Never trust someone that
And
smells.
yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we
That's who Percival is that Carlo mentioned.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So
does that
if
mean?
I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Is she the wrong hands?
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Answer them? Rude. Rude.
Sebastian.
She evil.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
Burn them
But
alive.
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't
Me?
waste this.
I mean, alright, yeah, I do have a bit of a penchant for
There was nobody
lobbing
else.
cats over roofs.
I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
If they offered me powerful ancient magic, I'd lie about being responsible too. Don't do it, Molly. Don't. Don't need your nonsense. So I can't get caught now, right? I can just waltz on out of here. Yep. Where was Professor Figs? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just something else. Doesn't matter. Where is Professor Figs' classroom? Let me think. Can I think? Can I think? Can I think? I know it's on the right. That you go like past somewhere, and it's on like an angle on the right. No, I can't remember. Did he? I mean, he did it for like the right. Oh yes, of course, through this door. He did it sort of for the right reasons, that someone was sneaking around the restricted section. But I don't think he did it because it was the right thing to do. He did it because he was a miserly ghost. Evil by default. Through the tapestry section. Yes. Oh.
Incendio.
Let's clean that up. There are so many. Press number 1 to do Revelio now. Oh, that's suddenly magically locked. There are so many of those chests that I've seen around. I'm going to have to go and hunt out now. I don't know. I think it was more just... I took the blowing of the raspberry to be more that he wasn't happy that the other party wasn't also caught, but he was happy that Sebastian was going to get into trouble.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable.
Welcome back, Lily.
Ah, Fig.
Can't do it.
Visitor.
There we go.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
And? Oh. And?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact,
Appeared
the
as if
book was
by
below the
magic, you
restricted
might
section,
say.
as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
It is, like, probably hundreds of years old.
Still,
lots of people, I'd
I will
imagine.
need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here.
Oh,
below
dear me.
Hogwarts.
Excuse me, I think I
I
had a
know,
cough
sir.
slip through and I hit the
I saw
microphone.
2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
And
She could see
Rackham.
traces of magic too.
And Rackham.
Why those memories?
The poor Mike.
Perhaps
What's
this
it ever
would
done
explain.
for me?
Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Well, Fig and myself were gonna... Sorry, Fig and Ivana Tinkle were gonna go, but then the headmaster stormed in and demanded that Fig attend to something in his office. We were supposed to wait for Fig, I think, but we decided we were just going to be a bit foolish and try and have a go ourselves.
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves.
Yeah, there are reasons.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
It's been 3
But
days
you'll
now,
want to
so
pay
that's probably
attention
not that
in
hard.
herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
That's almost creepy the way he said that. How much you can learn from them as well. Learn all that you can, Ivana. Learn all that you can while you still have breath in your lungs. What's that? Oh, it's a...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Oh,
invented
I have a letter.
And see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round
Oh.
of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Thanks, Lucan.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Interesting. Oh, I have to open my map. Starting to think the headmaster is on the evil plot stuff. Yeah, he'll be like the Snape of the story, won't he? This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. That's what I mean, Chris. Like, you meant to think that the headmaster's going to be the bad guy because he's...
Professor Fig and Weasley
Well, piece of
have
crap.
asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. That is a lot bigger than I was anticipating. If you see this icon, hover over to reveal any hidden icons that may be at the same location. So there are 4 areas. Oh no, 5, 6 areas. Take it back. More. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, it keeps going. I'm guessing at least a few of these will be these sort of areas where, like, it looks like it's going to be huge, but actually you just sort of like skim through this bit and that's it. No broom yet. No broom yet. The girl from Wagadoo. I don't know if I've mentioned it to you guys, but I'm going to go to Butlins 80s weekend in June? I don't know, something like that. The important part of this conversation is that Black Lace are playing at the Butlins 80s weekend, and I am so excited. I do need De Broom, I do. Also, herbology class. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling and cast Incendio. Wish I had that before I did the last fight. And we have another cross wands. And we have some more combination practice. We've got a lot to do, really. So we can't do that until we've done more stuff. I might do the herbology class first, because that's at least in Hogwarts. I do have a mount, but yes, can't use it. No. Butlins is the holiday park where families go, and occasionally out of season they do stupid things like 80s weekends or 90s weekends. I think they do 2000 weekends as well now. Right, looking for the greenhouses. Can I find my way to the greenhouses? It's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. Hey, Matthias. Nothing game breaking. Yesterday, I streamed this yesterday as well, and there were a couple of just mild graphical glitches, I suppose, where it just had, like, you know, a pixel or something was like in the wrong place, so it stretched a tiny bit, so it looked like I had a spear coming out from me. Couple of frame drops here and there. Earlier in the stream there was a period of about sort of maybe 15-20 seconds where it ran at like 40 odd frames, something like that. Nothing major, but just noticeable. But yeah, nothing game breaking by far. I thought Butlins was for old people. No, Butlins was like, you know, it's like a holiday park for families. No one else used to go Butlins when they were kids. You all fancier than me, and you all went to, like, I don't know, Magaluf. Wherever fancy kids go on holiday. Probably not Magaluf.
Revelio.
Ah, I was going to say, I thought there was some hidden chest up here. Pontins, yeah, that sort of thing. Same thing. Be cool if you've logged it, but you never film yourself awkwardly in public places. I do not. Butlins is for pensioners and parents wanting to sack off their kids to an underpaid and overworked employee dressed up in a red coat. Yes. I didn't see what I got. What did I get from the chest? Did anyone pay any attention? We need a death for Cavilsi. Hey, but yeah, it's the same thing. Haven, Pontins, Butlins, they're all the same thing. Oh, it's you that was talking. Took me a second. It's right back where I started, aren't I? Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I already got one here, didn't I?
Revelio.
Is there another one around here, or you just triggered the same audio clue? I feel like you just triggered the same audio clue for no reason.
Great golden gobstones. What are you wearing?
What? An ancient historian's cloak?
Incendio.
Obviously. Oh man, I've got no idea where the greenhouse is. Was it off the Great Hall? Was it the other direction from the Great Hall? That seems to ring a bell. Let's try that. I found it very easily previously. That looks like a greenhouse. I knew I could find it. I had absolute faith. Oh, it's 500 gold. Okay. I don't get to go places. Well, to be fair, James, I think for you to go to Butlins would be a pretty fancy holiday for an American family, because it's a bit of a trek to get to Butlins. Like, you got to really be into Butlins to take your family from America there. I could tell you what you got, but then you'll never learn to pay attention. It's not not paying attention. It's being a thoughtful stream host and engaging with the people in chat. You go do that, Lily. Never been to Butlins. Please film everything.
You're going Punja's Onion again.
I've been before, previously, with the same group of people pretty much for a, it was a 30th birthday weekend. And an 80s thing again, and it was absolutely brilliant. A lot of the person I went with, work friends, were quite young. Compared to me, certainly, and they were a bit younger than him. And who was it? It was Bobby Davro. Bobby Davro did a set, and he was so funny. And me and my two friends, who are slightly older, were absolutely wetting ourselves. And the rest of the guys, like the 22-year-olds we were with, were just like, "It's not very funny, is he?" And we were just like, just absolutely pissing ourselves. Couldn't breathe. We were laughing so hard. We were also constantly drunk, of course, so yeah, that helps.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again.
Imagine deck chairs and bald overweight people wearing short shorts eating donuts. That is Butlins, but that's not Butlins on an 80s drinking weekend.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Please welcome the newest rose in our
Thinking of getting
garden.
Hogwarts Legacy. Are there any cons?
We do look forward to
Performance, mild performance issues on the PC. Water drop. I've seen a couple of frame rate drops. Nothing major.
together again.
This year I have quite a beefy PC. I don't know how it runs on
The most important thing cultivated in herbology
something that's a bit lower
is
spec.
knowledge.
I don't know. Chris has played it for a little while. He might be able to tell you. I don't know what his PC's like.
Tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
I think it's a bit more optimized for console.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous
I didn't even see
bug
Lenora.
known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Wait, is she Lenora?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more
She was a student, right?
Shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah, no major cons. Water drop that I've noticed. I'm only, what am I now? Like 4, coming up to about 8. Sorry, no, coming up to about 7 hours in. Chris has done a few more hours, so he might be able to give you anything. But I think generally water drop, from what I've seen, is if you're into the Harry Potter universe, then it's pretty much a must play. I mainly went to my grandparents who owned a B&B, used to invite the whole family for summers at Christmas. That's nice.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
Closing the business for those
All right,
periods.
then.
That's nice. I like that.
Splendid work, everyone.
That's better than Butlins.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
Yeah, sorry, I know who Lenora was. I didn't see Lenora.
Word with our new student.
I didn't see Lenora around. Is Lenora the professor? 'Cause that's not Lenora.
I do wonder about Professor Fig.
Adelaide.
He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I wonder if Hippogriff...
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Why the very idea? Yeah, I just didn't see Lenora. I was just confused.
To plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Honestly, the voices in this game. I went when I was a teenager, and the highlight of the trip was wandering around in the evening and convincing the staff we were new employees and getting invited to the staff. That's pretty good. You should vlog stuff, you dingleberry. I'll make no promises, because I will be in no fit state to operate any form of equipment. Those instructions should have been either told before being deaf and not written on them. Yeah, that's actually a very good point. I have a low spec laptop, so mine is running on all low settings. Get a bit of lag in fights. It's pretty good then. So yeah, no cons generally, water drop. These are my sort of classes, yeah. Best time to film stuff is when you're drunk. Then I got a handle like trying to upload it and doing stuff.
Yes, Professor? First,
Seriously, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Everyone else did it. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the screams of death.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
No promises,
Let us
James.
find you some seeds.
Thanks for stopping by. Wonderful to see you.
Professor.
Hopefully see you next time.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now.
Excuse me.
And you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Where is she?
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an older bully.
That's not her, is it? No. Which one is Lenora?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I don't think it was her. Was it her then? No idea. Kapow! We need a count on how many times he's tried to kill students. I know I need to go to the table. It's just... Oh, not yet. Or is that where... Thingy is? Wet blanket. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany teas can be purchased at the magic shop and can be grown in pots of any size. In a mere 10 minutes. It takes no time at all.
Done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
I like the catapult
Cabbages do
counter.
get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
They're
It's just
all
at the end
evil.
of the
That's the
passage
twist.
leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Levioso. Incendio.
Hey, Rennie Ruth, how's it going?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Oh, alright, weird. That's fine. I'm going to show you these chomping cabbages,
Nice work
but
in defense
you
against the
figure out
dark
where
arts,
to
by the
go.
way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian. Here we
Hey,
are.
Frank, how's
Home
it
of the
going?
Chinese chomping. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages.
Oh, you're not going to finish what you were
I
saying.
almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on.
Just looking for other stuff to pick up.
See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Yeah, great. How do I do that? Hold left bumper and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Ah. And that's where the mounts are and everything as well, look. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it worked.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Cool kids don't use
Mum
potions.
planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left the honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of
Whoa!
plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing balls.
Language.
The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Can I throw one at him? Yeah, I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with.
Caught me off guard.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
Don't know if they
Anyway,
even have
we,
parents, mate,
probably
so
ought to head back to class.
could have been a really hurtful statement.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Sure thing. Just burnt some poor plant alive. This is the entrance, I see. Professor Garlic was in this one.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Harry Potter looking slightly more appealing to watch now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care much for plants.
Thank you, Professor.
Just saying it
But
to annoy
looking
you.
after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you.
How?
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Well, surely we'll actually have a class, right? At some point? We're not going to have a class?
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Dear Professor Garlic,
We must first understand it. That goes for plants.
how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality. From bitterroot to berries, I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill while under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor Everly. Yeah. Is it worth waiting 4 minutes? Probably not. Let's crack on, right? Where are we? Oh, it's got some new gear. New gloves. Oh, 2 new gloves. So they are 14 but cannot be upgraded. They are 17 trait slot level 1. 14. So it'll be those then. How do they look? Fancy is the answer, and that's what I want. Yes, please. Some face wear. Pretty sure I don't want those. I do not want those. Well, unless they're more... Oh no, they are much better actually. Take it back. I might forego the mask for the minute. Where are our... Yeah, those ones. Let's go with those. 17.3. They're both worse, so that's fine. New wand handle? No, I like that one. That's 11.1 and that's 17.1. I quite like that scarf actually. Yeah, no, we'll go with that scarf. Anything from challenges to collect? Legendary cape. That's it. assume we've got that. Oh, we haven't got that. Bookish half-rim spectacles. Whatever that happens to be. Steampunky. Why have we still got that as a quest? Oh, potions. Let's do that. So we have to attend herbology, attend potions, and then meet with Natty. Oh, I see. That's all. I thought that was like separate to that meeting, but it's the same thing. Oh, what is the wand lore of Harry Potter? Oh, I mean like the thick-rimmed ones, yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Potions class. Do we have the slightest idea of where potions class might be? I haven't done potions yet, have we? So no is the answer. So left at the door which goes to the outside courtyard.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Which he is. I like that. Oh, like just right there.
Are you in pajamas?
No! It's a freaking robe.
Incendio.
How dare you?
Revelio.
What did it ping off? What did it ping off? Ah, that I think. Can't see anything in here. Okay, cool. Let's do the class. What is this game? Yes, the new Hogwarts Legacy game.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to
It's a
reach
custom
new
character,
heights of
Frank.
both
But obviously the
discipline
story
and
focuses around your
intellect.
character, but it's not a
You will begin this term
like
by
you name
brewing
your
a
character, for example.
wiggle-weld
But the backstory is sort of set in
Mr.
stone, if you
Takar,
like.
Can you tell us why this particular
So we are some sort of mysterious
come in
student who's
handy?
just started as a
Professor Sharp.
5th-year student.
The Wiggenweld potion
You can see
be used
ancient
to
magic.
sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Is he drunk?
You never know when you might need it.
Doesn't seem
Please
drunk now, but
begin.
that first conversation he had, he seemed quite drunk. What woods are good for what people, the cause and how they affect spells, even length and flexibility change how a wand can react. So how's a 14.5-inch whippy
Even
do?
motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This is all well and good, but I'm guessing we don't actually have to do any of this when we come to make potions outside of this one quest. Ravenclaw, Frank, Ravenclaw. Then you remember the potion making, or that, like the alchemy making station in Kingdom Come? That was amazing.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what
I just
hear
did
of
it
your recent
immediately.
exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I'm not
For
talking
the
about his
moment, you
walk.
can find the
I
ingredients you need in my
wasn't trying to be
office.
mean about someone's potential
But in the
physical
future, you'll be
disability.
expected to provide
But he
your own
sounded really
ingredients.
drunk when he was talking to that
Some
kid to
can
start
be
with.
harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Steal
Come
'em.
see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the
It's
first time
Applewood
round.
Phoenix Core, 14.5-inch, slightly springy. Applewood is rare, Phoenix Core is rare, and 14-inch ones are also rare.
Professor
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Yes.
I hope I never need it.
You think you're gonna go through life without ever
Don't
getting
fret
injured?
if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Ha 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 ha! Don't cheat.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wickenweld potion. But there are many potions.
Why'd you
yet
sound
to
so
learn.
sarcastic?
This is going to be a busy year.
Why did you sound sarcastic? Just a single gold piece over there. It's weird. Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, collecting stuff. Right. From where? This way. Nope.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Mine's a whippy 14 and a half. What do you want to know?
Yes.
What do with you?
But why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sounds hilarious.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Then if it's not that valuable, then why don't you just get it yourself?
Very well. I'll
Go and
bring
buy
you a
one.
Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
When did the wizard world transition from gold to nuts, sickles, and galleons?
Keep your potions.
I wouldn't have a clue, man. Don't know. I don't know if that's probably been considered in the general lore. How does this game work and what timeline it is in? So it's set in 1875, I believe it is, Frank. So it's pre all of the books and all that sort of stuff.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on
Where did he
hand.
go? Where did he go? There he
Professor
is.
Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an orc. I wish he talked about it more.
I think they are being a bit lazy because when we were in the pub and the guy came in and went to attack us and was sort of scared out by everyone, he said, "I'm going to take my galleons elsewhere." So I think it's just maybe just a bit of like laziness in terms of the, you know, they didn't want you to have multiple currencies perhaps. So yes, and the game itself, Frank, is like an RPG light, so quite heavy on story and lore and details of the area. You do level up and you do get more spells and stuff, but it's not really like, you don't put experience points into certain traits or anything like that necessarily.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Maybe after wizards secretly discovered alchemy, making all gold worthless. Makes sense. Where's my... Is this my cauldron? Where was my cauldron?
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience.
Why don't I have a
and be
cauldron
thorough.
like everyone else? I feel like I should have... Oh, okay, there's the... Take it back. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Edurus. Yeah, so now you just click it and it just works. I miss the Kingdom
And
Come.
now we add the mallow sweet,
Potion brewing.
And that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh. Dragon's Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Yeah, the Fwooper feather, I got it in the office when I was in there. It is confusing. There are 29 nuts in a sickle and 17 sickles in a galleon. That's horrible. Oh no, Frank, what's the oh no for? Fumble more.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I liked that it was very actual, sort of realistic, Chris. It was a bit of a pain and a bit, finicky. Oh, the failed potion. Alright, that's fine. That's up to him. But yeah, I liked that it was actually like, it felt like you were actually making something. Rather than, like, you know, this where you just click and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Click it and it's done.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
I will not.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say...
Don't do it.
You've done well. I confess I was skeptical
Of course
given
I was
the
gonna do
advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I like that, Frank. Lion may get your pants literally set on fire at this school.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That's it. Good job, everyone. You brewed a single... Oh,
I was impressed that you were able
potion.
to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
yeah, I'm just going to go and do like a few side quests before the next class starts. So don't worry about it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant.
You can
I
leave a
appreciate
hot
your
cauldron
help.
anywhere. Yeah.
I hope Sharp
You shouldn't,
wasn't
but you
too
can.
disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Well, the bad one would be Slytherin, Frank. You got me in trouble, mate. I'm not happy
Professor
about
Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
that. Galleons.
Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gary's inspiration.
Isn't it also that all of the evil... Oh, hello. All of the evil wizards came from Slytherin? So Slytherin isn't necessarily bad, but the bad people come from Slytherin. Nailed it. I don't think I was spoiling anything, Frank. No, none of that spoiling anything. Maybe slithery.
Not appropriate attire?
Incendio! Leviosa!
You're not appropriate attire.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Zing. Got her. Got her. Quest. Where's the quest? Oh, this is the big old run, isn't it? Dress for the, it is incredibly appropriate attire. I'm not sure there'd be anything in the Wizarding world which was inappropriate, really. As long as you are wearing clothes.
I'll train you.
Wait a second.
Revelio.
Now there's a bunch of stuff in there. No. Thought maybe there was one of those cheeky chests there. What was that? And why do you? Hello.
They're very jealous of me, I'm sure.
Not that.
Levioso. Lumos. Incendio.
Mmm. First one of those I've seen. Remember the worst of Voldemort's men, Barty Crouch Jr. was a Gryffindor. Oh, I thought all of them come from Slytherin. I did think water to start with, Chris. I thought I'd just mash every spell and see if anything else works in the first instance. And it did. Oh, my kingdom for a broom. Why can't I have a broom? Oh, the Beast's classroom. Oh, can't go in there yet, doesn't matter.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you too.
Revelio.
The stuff's all inside by the look of it. Yeah, well, locked away either way. May not be able to make most streams on Wednesday. No worries, Frank, you just do what you can, my friend. You're of course more than welcome. If you can't make a stream, you can't make a stream. That's fine. You can always catch up with the videos that get put on YouTube afterwards. If you're particularly enjoying the game. I wish you could collect everything by just shooting it. Mushrooms! Doesn't work. Now, if you left the castle from the other side, it would have been quicker. All I can do is follow the prompts. Ah, he was a Ravenclaw. Okay. If I left from, like, that way, you mean? Oop. I think that's what you mean. Ugh. What are they about? Broomstick racing? It's got to be broomstick racing, hasn't it? Oh, wasn't expecting it to work.
Revelio.
What did it just ping off? What did you just ping off? Definitely this way. What is it? Ah. Oh. Do I? Oh no, there's a path, that's fine. Bit of an overreaction. Calm down. I need to get that over there. Need to change my spells, don't I? Nope, nope, nope. Where are you? There you are. Hold it in. Has that done it? I don't think it has. Why has that not done it, would be my question. Doesn't go down there, does it? There's a nice square marker there, I suppose. Maybe it does go down there. Come on. Well, that's weird. 200 IQ time. I need to set it on fire.
Incendio.
Doesn't set on fire. I have to set it on fire when it's over there, but then what's the purpose of this? What does that do? It doesn't have to be on fire, you just have to put fire on it at some point, and that does literally nothing? That serves no purpose? That can't be true.
This looks intriguing.
Lumos. Revelio.
Just some spectacles.
Revelio.
That is literally the whole reason to come down here. Okay. And now that I've opened it, does it go in the pit? No.
Revelio.
What is the purpose of the pit? I don't understand. Is it just a way to reset it? Like if you pull it down onto the beach and you can't get it back up there, is it just... I think it's just a way to reset it, isn't it? Must be. Give me them delicious leeches. Yum, 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 yum. Right. Oh, Barty Crouch was a Ravenclaw. Mmm. I didn't realise it was so late. I don't have a lot of time left. There she is. That wasn't too bad a run.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at
the moment.
But I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Nope.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
I like that I told her previously, I'll talk to you about it outside. No, she said that to me, didn't she? No, she's got some information. Take it back.
Whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade.
Never!
You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
That is true. We were asked not to talk to anyone about it.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students.
Weird,
I
that.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Don't.
I was
Stop
thinking
it.
that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
And that's why you dragged me all the way out here, just to tell me that.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I don't know. I'll find out in a second. I'm just gonna
You can't imagine how
see if there's anything to steal first.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. Beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough.
Why is that still coming up?
Your stories today. You stay right
Oh.
here so I can see you.
Oh, that's very annoying.
Very well, Mummy.
Who was talking? Is it someone outside? Is it a ghost? Weird. Okay, let's go and see what was happening over here then. Is it you? You shouting at something?
Thank you for some assistance.
Sure.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace
Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Get it yourself?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
What is that swimming around behind it?
What precisely
I think we're about
do
to
you
find
need
out,
retrieve?
Frank. I've got no idea.
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
How would anybody
we can't
know?
Be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
Ooh.
If you could dive
Sell
down
that
and
for a pretty
retrieve it,
penny.
I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
I'm surprised my
With all
character
I
hasn't
plan to
slapped you in your
discover about the
face.
world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Yeah. All
It's
these
mainly
foolish,
used for
foolish
studying
people.
The stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Well, I'm not, because...
Come this way. Think.
Can I take him on? I guess we're going to find out. You're not going to... Oh, you are going to attack me.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
There might be a bit of a grandparents there. Yeah. To come up with like just like two almost thoroughly decomposed skeletons.
Would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Hello.
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
Where's the circus? The collection section of your field guide has been updated with the new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. I don't have a lot of spells.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Ah. I haven't paid any attention to anything.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I don't have anything else to throw at her, so I don't know how I can get rid of her. I was pretty sure I got that. Obviously not. Wasn't looking. Oh, you can do it with the... I didn't even think about the fire.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Well, I think that's actually better. I think the Switch isn't coming until like June, I think. That was better. That was better.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am.
They lied to you,
Sensing
set them on
no small
fire,
part of your
exactly.
Excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen.
Number one. That is my
It's a
first
long
proper death.
story, but thank you.
On
for
the
your
other hand,
help.
man, by the time it gets to April, it would have been
you've
patched
avoided
and
them for
optimized
a
a lot
moment.
better.
Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
How can you be a travelling vendor if you've got a fixed shop location?
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and
Oh,
archaeologist
do you like my cloak, my
specialising
robe?
in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the
What's
area.
wrong with Nocturne Alley?
I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
I vaguely know the
I
name. I don't
he
know what the
created them
sort of
as a
connotation is.
diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I
course you
suspect
have.
that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Why? What drove you to that conclusion?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly
Oh, because he just talked
mentioned
about
in
it.
his
Okay.
writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors?
What a
We can
cryptic
see what
puzzle he
comes
left
of our
behind.
little hypothesis.
Oh, it's like
I
the
brought a trunk
dark web
full
of the magic
Mallowsweet
world.
with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I'll get it. You stay there. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
That's some
Lovely. Now,
beautiful
notice
leeches
the
I see
lines
there.
on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground.
I was completely listening. Don't worry about it.
Has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
There we go.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
I was right here.
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
I'm curious about these pyres.
Oh, those ones.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
What are the chances that the pyres are going to be set on fire?
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Merlin's shadow?
I can hardly believe it.
Well, once again, a brand new student who has been here for just literal days has fixed your
I
problems
take
for
it we
you.
can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the
Probably
trials
uses
like
some
this
sort of
one?
magic.
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my
Yeah, that
research.
you don't need to look at the
My
other
guess is
ones.
that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to save your life and solve your life's
And
work
do
for
be
you.
careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
What is our actual quest? We don't really have an actual quest. Oh, talk to Professor Fig is the main quest, right.
If Harry Potter learned that fast, you'd have been world class before you even met Voldemort. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel to Hogsmeade and sell some of this gear. That's what I want to do. Just so I don't have to do that first thing next time. And then I will finish up because it is now 6 minuten past 11.
Sometimes it seems all roads.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book.
Oh, it's a letter.
I'd like to talk to you about it.
Okay, well there we go. We're actually in the right place then, which is a nice little touch. But I don't want to go in there. I want to go in any other shop. Can't go in there. Is that even a shop? No. Where's there a shop?
Just let me know if there's something
Yep.
in particular you're looking for.
I suppose, in fact, before we do that, we should check all our gear.
Anything else I can do.
Make sure there's nothing we want to keep hold of. So that's trait level 1. Everything else is terrible, that's fine. That's 19 and 2, that's 20. Probably just leave the 19 on. I don't think 1 point's going to make much difference, so that's fine. Headgear, 17 and 3, that's fine. Neckwear. The legendary Ivana is so legendary, she is the stuff of legends. What am I wearing? 17 and 1, 23. So maybe keep the blue scarf. (22 and 3 is fine. Blue scarf, purple uniform. Sell everything else.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
It takes just like 0.2 of a second too long to sell something. Her cousin Amanda Hug and Kiss got a different reputation.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Sure will do. So even the gear that I'm wearing takes up a slot. So I've got 8 out of 20 slots. But the gear that I'm wearing counts. So rather than having 20 slots, you only actually have 14 slots. That's a piece of crap is what that is. Anyway, let's have a quick look at this. Ooh, combat challenge. Ooh, Dragonhide Protector's Cloak. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that one. It took me a second. I had to say Dwayne Pipe in my head like 3 times till I clicked what it was. Could do an underpants only run to actually free up the slots, yeah, but that might be a bit excessive, I think. Didn't want to do that, did I? Nope. Settings, save. Did it save? What date is it? 8, there we go. I didn't hold it quite long enough. That's what I mean. You need to hold it just a fraction longer than you might think. Let's make sure it's actually there. Perfect. Awesome, guys. I'm going to leave that there then. Another fantastic Hogwarts Legacy stream. I do wish I got my broomstick. That would have been my aim for the stream would have been to get the broomstick. So I'm a little bit sad I didn't get that. But, you know, on the other hand, we do look like we're in Assassin's Creed. Not that you can really see it in here with this incredibly small FOV we've got going on. But anyway, good stuff. Someone, I can't see who it is now. Someone did chuck a gift subscription out, or gift membership out, at the very beginning of the stream before I even started. I can't remember if it was you, Chris, or if it was James. But whoever that was, thank you so much. Much, much appreciated. Gonna have to work hard to earn it. Well, surely you got the broomstick after like 9 hours, and I'm like 8 hours in now. So if I don't get it in the next 4 hours, we're in trouble, right? Don't tell him. Don't tell him what? Well, now I'm concerned. I'll find out next time, whatever it is. Everyone have a fantastic week. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your work, exams, school, college, university, life of leisure, whatever it is you happen to be doing. And I'll see you next week. Good stuff.